let's take a look then. So received my copy of Friday the 13th part 2 on 4K, which is released on Monday. Looking forward to watching it. It's one of my favourite Friday the 13th movies. I think it's like, from when I did a top 50 horror movie ranking, I think it's in like my top 20. It's in the top 25 at least. But yeah, Friday the 13th part 2, what a great slasher movie. Love the like look of Sackhead Jason as well, because obviously we get Jason as the actual killer in this film. Yeah, so here's the edition anyway. Got the slipcover on it. Pretty nice, you know, it's very glossy. Sort of bit like, you know, feels kind of like quite thin. It's a bit flimsy, but it's a nice sort of feel to it. Kind of like got a sort of photographic feel there with the slipcover. Shame the certificates aren't stickers. They're just slapped all over it and look revolting. It's one thing I can't stand about our physical media releases. We have great releases and people put great releases out, but when you can't remove the certification, it just looks awful. It wrecks the whole artwork and aesthetic of the set. They should just have it like that on the back. I don't know what's wrong with them. I mean, if you're working in a store, someone brings this up who's underage, you shouldn't buy it. Why do we need it plastered all over? It should come through as age restricted through the barcode, and it has it on the back as well, so you can have a quick look. There it is. We don't need all the certification on there. It just looks rubbish. Anyway, rant over. But yeah, can't wait to check out part 2. Not many special features really, but it is like a studio release from Paramount, so, and it's not a collector's edition or anything, so I wouldn't expect a lot, but they do sound interesting. I don't know if any of them are on the Scream Factory edition. Maybe some of them were on the Blu-ray editions of this movie. The Scream Factory Blu-ray, you know, in the deluxe edition, that's from 2020. That's stacked, so there's a lot of features on there, and that I'm interested to see if it looks much better than the Scream Factory Blu-ray, because that was a 4K scan on a Blu-ray disc, but this is the actual 4K, you know, ultra high definition Blu-ray disc. So I'm sure there'll be a noticeable difference. There's some of the specs on the back. You got your Paramount logo Blu-ray, Dolby Audio, Dolby Vision, Ultra HD Premium. Synopsis there. There's your special features: Inside Crystal Lake Memories, Friday's Legacy, Horror Conventions, Lost Tales from Camp of Blood Part 2, Jason Forever, and the original theatrical trailer. There's a lot more on Scream Factory's set, but that goes figure. That's, you don't even need to state that really, did I? But yeah, so looks like that. Typical sort of black emerald case. Nice little edition, nice little studio release this looks like. Let's have a look at the disc, and then I can go watch this little baby, and we'll do we'll talk about it. Talk about what it looks like on 4K, and talk, you know, have a little discussion about the film or whatever. So basically there'll be a review, and after this unboxing, yeah, I doubt there's reversible artwork. This is the original artwork, but it does look very striking. Again, it would be so much better without that rubbish. They could have just had it on the back. They don't need that rubbish there. Look, it looks much better like that. You can actually, it compromises the whole artwork and takes your eyes away from the art. It's really stupid. So it's a Blu-rays included as well. Let's have a look. Already shown the back. So no reversible art, as you can see. It's just blank, but it isn't a boutique release, so it's to be expected. There's the 4K. Looks quite nice. Got the Friday the 13th Part 2 logo there, and then it's all black, so it looks quite nice, bar the certification, which I can't stand. And then we have a Blu-ray disc, which is one of these horrible ones without a print on. You know, just one of these sort of blank, like silvery, shiny ones, which I hate because they're easy to mark. I mean, I look after my collection and stuff, and I do try my best to, you know, not actually mark the discs, but, you know, it's quite possible that you could easily mark these ones. I'm not too keen when they don't print, like, kind of a label on it. You know, that looks much better with the, like, matte finish on the disc like that, with a picture of art, or just that even. The shiny ones, they could be prone to marking or scratching if you're not careful, but I shall be careful. Anyway, that was just a quick unboxing. That's what it looks like. It's out on Monday. Goes, I think it's about $22.99, this one at the moment. This will go down in price eventually. You'll be able to get this in the 2 for 30s and stuff like that. And after give it 6 months, and it'll start knocking about on eBay for about £15 as well. But I wanted to get it on release because I'm curious to check it out. I haven't got the first Friday the 13th in 4K yet. I've got the deluxe edition set, as you've probably seen if you watch the channel, but, you know, of every filming from Scream. But yeah, never watched well, I have watched one Friday the 13th on 4K, actually. Tell a lie, I watched the remake couple of weeks ago, because the remake got released from Arrow Video over in the US, and I picked that up. But this will be my first time watching one of the, you know, the old ones. I watched the remake, so second Friday the 13th I've got on 4K. Excuse my lack of memory before. But yeah, I need to get the first one as well and check it out. But I'm still keeping the deluxe edition Scream Factory set. Got to keep them. I just would like the films on 4K as well, especially like the first sort of 7 maybe, up to like Jason Takes Manhattan probably. Cool, yeah. I'm going to get that on and I'll talk about it after. Yeah, so I had fun revisiting this, Friday the 13th Part 2. Yeah, I had fun with the great looking new transfer. Really nice, pretty solid. Yeah, it looked really nice. I'd say it looked a bit better than the previous Blu-ray release, the you know, the Scream Factory one from the deluxe edition set. And yeah, that was a whole new experience. Very clean looking. Say these words a lot when I refer to transfers, because to be honest with you, I don't really know that much about transfers really. I just go off my eyes and what, you know, how it looks and stuff, and I'd say solid. Yeah, it looked really good. Really good. Authentic as well. Like, it didn't look overly you know, digitalized or anything, but looked really good. Good transfer, I'd say. Film itself, always a fun one to watch. Plenty of good kills littered throughout. Some great fantastic scenes. Some of my favourite scenes in the film, where the guy in the wheelchair gets the hatchet to the face and goes down the staircase. That's a brilliantly done scene. Where I think it's Ginny, is it, the main character, the main female final girl character, when she jumps out the window and the camera's shooting behind her as she kind of runs from the building, you know, to try and get away from Voorhees. That's an excellent looking scene as well. Jason in this is really pretty damn ferocious. Like, he's not quite the big foreboding kind of figure he is in the later films, you know, when you get zombified Jason, but he's really cool as sackhead Jason. A little bit thinner, you know, like stature wise, but the sackhead is so cool, and it rivals the hockey mask in you know, aesthetically. It's not as iconic as his hockey mask look, but it's really fun, and this film's so good. It picks up straight from where the first one left off. You got Adrienne King's character at the beginning having dreams, showing flashbacks from the first film. Actual flashbacks, they're not redone or anything, it's the actual scenes from the first film. And then obviously Jason's gone to her home, and you know, then the film picks up with a new set of counsellors going to an retreat. I think they're training, you know, they're training for something. They're training on at a retreat on Crystal Lake. It's not the side where the murders took place in the first film, but it's still in the area, and the sheriff even warns them and says, you know, I don't want you here, basically. But such a good one, Friday the 13th Part 2. I probably prefer it a little bit to the original personally. Pretty equal, the first three for me. I love the first three Friday films. There's other ones in the franchise I love as well, and I really like most of them, to be fair. I think it's only Jason Goes to Hell I'm not that keen on, but I do need to revisit that one, because there is some good kills in that, regardless of the messy kind of narrative with the body swapping and body jumping, should I say. You know, Jason Goes to Hell is quite fun as well. But yeah, I really like this 4K. Glad I picked it up. Like, looks nice on 4K. Had fun watching the transfer. It's a different experience. Really nice looking transfer, in my opinion, from what I've seen. And yeah, need to check out these little special features on there as well, because I don't think I've seen any of them before. But I'll get around to that. So yeah, there's my review, Friday the 13th Part 2, coming on 4K this Monday. Selling it at most retailers that stock 4K UHD discs. Yeah, grab it. Good edition. Yeah, I'll definitely recommend this upgrade. I wouldn't say it's like essential if you've got like the the Blu-ray and the Friday the 13th Scream Factory set. That's good enough. Like, this isn't really essential. I just wanted to give it a go, because I've not watched 1 or 2 in 4K, and 2's just been released, and I thought I'd give it a go. Now I think I'll get the first one in 4K and check that out and see how it holds up and see what it looks like, see how it stacks up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great Saturday night. Bye.